Hello friends, so in this video tutorial of NumPy we will understand about matrix and array. So what are matrix? So matrix are basically 2D arrays. It has both rows and column, and they are horizontal arrangement of data in the form of rows and vertical arrangement of data in the form of columns. So it is basically a matrix. So matrix it is very similar to your NumPy 2D array, but like the only difference is the syntax. Like in the syntax we will type np.matrix in place of your np.array. So this is where we can create a matrix. Now what is the difference between your NumPy matrix and array? So array contain greater than 1 equal to 1 dimension. Like it can be array can be 1 dimensional, or either it can be 2 dimensional, 3 dimensional, whereas and matrix contain 2D, like it is 2 dimensional. It is like a table. It is homogeneous, like the elements are of the same nature. Similarly is with the matrix. Matrix also have homogeneous data structure, like it have element with the same unique properties, like they are very similar to each other. When we have to create a matrix, an array, we can use an array function, whereas wherever we have to use a matrix function, we have to use a matrix function. And we can have a 1D array, whereas we only have a 2D array here. Array are subset of matrix, whereas matrix are subsets. A special case of array where dimension are 2. Like the main difference, like we will create matrix is like we can have wider range of collection of operations in matrix as compared to array. So we can have more functionality and more operations we can done with matrix. So now we will go to our Jupyter notebooks and create a matrix and array. So now friends, we are in our you can say our Jupyter notebook, and here we will create our matrix. So I will write here matrix and just convert it into a heading here. Okay, then I will add some cells, and first of all I will import NumPy as MP. I import the library, and here I will create a matrix. So I will give it a name np.matrix, and inside that I will give some values, like I will get 2-dimensional array, 2-dimensional matrix here. So it is basically 2D, and here also I will give some values. Now I will print this. So this is our matrix. Next I will create an array so that we can see how an array will look. np.array, and here I will give some values, and I will give some values here also, and now I will print this. So when we will see like a matrix and array, they will look very similar, but like here, like if we want to see the type of what type of array is this, so I have to give print type and mat. So it will show us it is a matrix. And similarly, when I will print type, so it will give us like it's an array. Now next thing is, like if we have two matrix, like here is one matrix and this is matrix 2. I will just give it a main mat 2, and if you want to add these two matrices, so I will just put plus here and mat 1 and just print it. So it will, how it will add these two matrices. So it will add them, like here from 1 1 it will 2 2 2 4 3 3 6. So this way we can add to matrix. And if we want, give here minus and run it, so it will deduct value. Similarly we can do with your array also. So I just copy this, I will just copy this and create another array here, and just add print, and here I will add ARR1 and just run this. So it will add our two arrays, and if we will give here minus, it will deduct the values from that. So now what we will do, we will multiply this. So in the last we will add them. So now we multiply them. To multiply them, I will put here print, and before that what I will just reshape this. I will just decrease its size, and here also I will just put two values and two values. Now first of all I will give print and give mat multiply by material 1 and then print enter. So it will just add them and give your value 3636. So how it will be giving this value? So in the matrix, rows and column will be divided. Like there is another formula to multiply this. So for that I will give print, and then I will give the name of our first matrix, that is vat, then dot mat dot, and here I will give mat1, and then run this. So now there are two ways like we can multiply a matrix. Similarly we can multiply our array also. So like if I have to multiply array, I will give print ARR and then multiply ARR1 and just multiply it, so it will multiply them. So the format of multiplying of matrix is different from that of array. So that we will see in some other part how it will work. It will work according to rows and columns. So matrix work like first of all it will add your rows and then it will multiply it with columns. So that's the way it works. But for that it's simple, like 1 plus 1 is 1, like 2 plus 2 is 4, and 3 plus 3 is 9. So now friends, we will use some functions in your matrix. So first of all function is your transpose. So I will put here transpose. So what this function will do, we have to see. So it will change our matrix. So first of all we will create a matrix. So I will create a matrix V is equal to np dot matrix, and here we will give some elements in it. So the element will be your, so I will give 1 2 3 here, 1 2 3, and then I will create another one, and here also I will give 1 2 3, and then I will print it so that we can see the result. Click over this and print var. So now this is our matrix. Now if we will transpose this, so we have to give a function like print np dot transpose, and inside this we will write the name of our matrix. So it will convert it. So it is basically convert our matrix. Now there is another one way also we can use it. So we can write print and then we can write name of our matrix, which is var here, and then dot t. That's also will do the same thing what we have given in earlier. Next function is our swap access. So I will just write the name and put here swap access. So it will change the access of our matrix. Like this is our matrix, and if we want to change it, so I will give here print np dot swap access, and here I will give the name of our matrix, which is var, and we will convert it from 0 to 1 and then print. So it will change our maxes, it will swipe our axis style, like if we will increase it, so that it will do that. So from this matrix it will be converted into, from 1 to 3, 3, 4, it will be converted into your swipe axis.